Your video isn't the problem, your thumbnail is. I've scored thousands of them, and the ones that fail almost always make the same 5 mistakes. I'm gonna walk you through all 5 of them and the fix for each so you can pull up your next video and fix them before you post it. Let's get into it, and we'll do it in the order that your brain actually processes thumbnails. Mistake 1. A face so small, it may as well not be there. Our brain is wired to see faces in microseconds. It's the fastest thing we see. And that makes you stop scrolling. A face can take click-through ratio from 6% for a faceless thumbnail to 9% with a face on it. That's not a small difference. It's the difference between a video that grows and one that dies silently. The fix is really simple. Have a big face on the thumbnail covering like half the frame with a real emotion on it, authentic, so people really connect. Something that makes people go like, wait, what happened? Face soup. I see this a lot. People treat the thumbnail like the title, writing like whole sentences on it. And I get it, you want to explain the video, but save that for the title. Nobody's reading a paragraph at scroll speed. You maybe get like 2 words, that's it. So cut it down, 2 to 4 words, make them big, easy to read on mobile at like far away, and use contrast so you can read it easily against the background. Mistake 3, too many competing elements. I see so many thumbnails with a face, a logo, some text, some small things in the corner, like a border or something. Every single thing screaming, look at me, but when you try to look at everything, you see nothing. More than 3 elements on a thumbnail drops your click-through ratio by 23%. Your eyes cannot read all the chaos, so it just like scrolls on. So I want you to keep these 3 elements in a hierarchy, not competing. You have the main element, which is generally the face, then the text, then the background, in order, hierarchically. They don't compete, they complete each other. Bars. Mistake 4, it looks amazing on a big screen on your laptop, but it's dead on a phone. This one gets so many people because you are designing on the big screen, but again, most people just watch on this tiny screen at like 320 pixels wide. And all of those clever little details you put in there, they just become invisible. So to fix this one, I want you to do something that's called the squint test. So it's kind of like having the phone in your hand, put your thumbnail on it and kind of like hold it afar. And see, like, kind of squint and like see if you can realize what's on it in like half a second. If you don't, you have to keep working on it, make it cleaner. And for the 5th mistake I noticed, and this one is more sneaky, it's the thumbnail that lies. You have this amazing thumbnail that makes a huge promise, but when people click on it and come to the video, they realize, hey, I've been misled, and they just go away from the video. So YouTube really punishes this, and if people click on your thumbnail, but then they just instantly go away, it reads, okay, this is misleading. Not gonna show this video anymore. Let's send it away to the video graveyard or something that probably has millions of videos or probably more. So here's the reframe on how you want to think about this. The thumbnail and title, they're like a promise you make to the viewer, and they should see the promise like it's gonna be fulfilled in the first like 10-20 seconds. Otherwise, they will click away. And it's fine if you exaggerate a bit, but don't completely mislead people. So that's the 5. No face, too much text, too many elements that compete, dead on mobile, and yeah, thumbnail that lies. So here's what I want you to do right now. So now I want you to pause the video, take a look at your channel, look at your latest upload, and see which of these 5 mistakes you have done. Was it 1? Was it 2? Was it 3? So go ahead and fix these things, and especially for your next upload, and your views will start piling in way faster. If you don't want to do all of this by hand, that's why I actually built Snapthumb. You paste your video link, it reads your video and gives you a professionally designed thumbnail for your niche that respects all of these principles and actually more in less than 60 seconds. And you can try it for free. I'll drop it in the description below. All right, go fix that thumbnail, boy or girl.